they're not taking me back. I know nobody takes me back.
¿Qué diferencia si están juntos o no?
No me molesta.
¿Por qué le molesta? ¿Por qué? Dime. Because he looks Indian Muslim? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Oh my God. We're all in this together. Whether we like what's going on in the government or not, fuck it. We gotta deal with it. You're a grown woman. You suck it up and you defend your brothers and sisters, because that's what you are. If you're a part of this country, you're brothers and sisters with everyone. Yo me relajo una vez que no le falte respeto a una pobre inocente. Aquí tenemos que todos unirnos juntos. No tenemos que estar contra una persona. Eso es absolutamente ridículo y falta de respeto.
So, have you experienced ethnocentrism or cultural relativism?
For me, ethnocentrism, I've never experienced it, but I've seen ethnocentrism happens in media, whereby people like to being superior. I mean, they like to portray that their culture is the best compared to others. Yes, you understand people's culture and how they practice without judging them, of course, and you appreciate its uniqueness of the culture.
Alright, to me, ethnocentrism is a good thing, but only a certain amount of it. Especially in the world that we live in now. For Malaysian, of course, we know that we are a multicultural country. So at the age of the era now, a lot of the races are mixing. So ethnocentrism should not be rooted in the society now, because of the respect that we have for each other, especially between the friends and family, and to other countries as well.
Ethnocentrism is sometimes good, but if it's too extreme, it will become dangerous.
I think myself being raised in a multicultural environment gives me the privilege to see different kinds of beauty in different culture, and I just can't see this purity that happens in a certain culture, even though it is claimed so. And in short, I can see that I can't be ethnocentrism, not because that I can't decide, but because I think it's unfair for us to judge a certain culture from the things that we know very little about them.
There's always a reason behind why a certain culture behave a certain way or have certain rituals. Be an outsider to only see those happenings is totally different than to be a part of them and actually practice it. We live by this saying everyone is different and unique in their own ways, and that we agree to disagree. Unique is a diverse word on its own that does not compete with others. So do us. Being relativism is talking about humanity. We will learn to tolerate and have understanding. Not being ethnocentric, you're just putting yourself forward and looking at yourself, not even tolerating it, as if that you live in your own world that only has you and your culture, which makes the world dull.
At school, I don't have any issues being relating to ethnocentrism. Cultural relativism, well, I've experienced it in UCAM, where I have friends from different culture, and I think their culture is very interesting, and I don't think that by knowing their culture is a problem or issue.
My ethnocentric experience is related to my childhood because of my name is Nahla, and because my father's Indian name is in my name as well. It's Nurul Nahla binti Mak Mohan. I would not say bullied, but it's they would not be as accepting as their other friends, my Malay friends. Because my name is not common Malay name, they wouldn't see me as their friend. They see me as an outsider, and whenever they have games or during recess, they would never ask me to join them, and it kind of hurt back then. And up until I was standard 6, which is 12 years old, I would always hide the fact that I am of mixed blood. I would never say that my father is Chindian, or I would never say that I have Indian heritage, because I'm kind of ashamed of it. But now as I grow older, I understand that it's okay for it's normal that we have different culture, because we grow up in different background. So for my childhood friends that I can say discriminated me back then, it was I pity them now, because they don't understand that we have cultural differences as well.
When I was a kid, I always have this question: why do the Chinese have to burn the stake and put food at the cemetery or in front of this picture and all? I always thought that it was unnecessary and it was kind of stupid. But as I grow up, now that I realize and I understand that it's part of their ritual and it's part of their belief and culture. Recently, I went to Korea as an exchange student. That made me become more open-minded, and now I understand cultural differences and how they feel about me too.
Before we roll camera,
just to get you warmed up, just going to say a few lines, okay? And basically just want you to be yourself, and just be as natural as possible.
okay.
Could you say, I'm Malaysian?
I'm Malaysian.
I love nasi lemak.
I love nasi lemak.
I love public holidays.
I love public holidays. Except for the Chinese people, because they're all pendatang. What? Come on, no, I'm serious. But let's not go there.
I don't believe anybody is a pendatang.
No, man, come on. Don't be an asshole.
I love the people,
I love the people.
except the Malays. They're all stupid.
No.
Yeah, I don't believe in that, so.
That's a stupid thing to say.
Say one race of people is malas just because you know a couple of people. How old are you, kid?
No, I will not say it for any amount of money.
I will not say, then give me $1 million.
You can't say you won't get the wrong.
Fine, I don't want to be part of it, you know what I mean?
I cannot say that now. I mean, it shouldn't be hard to say. Everyone's saying it. We have the Chinese to blame for that. That's the only reason, because they take all the jobs, they take all the money.
Betul? Betul. Betul. Betul.
If you have to classify Malaysians, don't classify them by race.
We're actually doing a little film to get Malaysians to stand up for fellow Malaysians.
See how many Malaysians would fight and defend people of other races, and I think you did a pretty awesome job. On behalf
happy to see there's a lot of people like you that stand up for other Malaysians and say, I will not say that.
I want to thank you on behalf of all Malaysians because you stood up for your fellow Malaysians.
Thank you for sticking up for Malaysia. Alright.
If you think that your culture is better than others, don't you think others will think the same? If everyone thinks that their culture is the best, how can we coexist? The earth that we live in is only one. Let's live as one.